can stop. Thank you. You guys want to introduce yourselves, please? I know you're nervous, but...
Hi, I'm Marcy.
I'm Allie. My name's Anna. Nice to meet you guys.
I'm Trevor.
All right. So what I would normally do is exactly what I just did, but I have already hugged them. I would say hello. I would hug them. I would say high five to Trevor. I'm like, all right, this is going to be super easy. Me and the girls already talked, right? We're going to listen a little bit, and then we can move and play, and then we're going to listen a little bit more. Okay? Okay. And then Mama looks amazing. I would tell her that anyway, but I mean, look how gorgeous she looks. So she's just perfect. So I'm tethered. I'll try not to trip and hurt myself here. All right, so I do like to start, and I'm going to move into this like this. I start with my camera in the bag, so like what I just was talking about. And of course, I met them outside. This is, we're kind of trying to speed this along, but I want to make sure that each person knows that I care about them, that each person knows that I'm genuinely here to connect with them, and so that they trust me. I mean, we're gonna be, touching these people. I got to make sure they can trust me. And that's just what that is. Okay, so I like to start every session with standing poses. And the reason I start with standing poses is because I feel like they are a lot less intimate than the sitting poses. It allows the family to kind of break the ice. We're going to let them know what's happening. They're still cute, but they're not as touchy-feely, and it just kind of gives me some time to allow them to get comfortable. Normally, I would start with a longer lens. I'm not going to change lenses while we're in here. I'm going to stick with the 50. It's an in-between lens. It's perfect for being inside here. Normally, I do start with a longer lens, though. Okay, you guys ready for a couple standing poses? Okay, so I'm going to have Mama stand right here. Okay. I want you guys to face each other, okay? And get nice and close all the way. Yeah, there we go, just like that. Come here, girls. Okay, like this. Yeah, I want you to stand right here. Like that. And then can you put your arm around your sister? Yeah? Okay. All right. You two look at each other. Don't look at me. This way.
Allie, you have to look at me.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Sorry about that. Okay. I have to be Houdini like this. Okay, put your hand like that. Okay, perfect. Keep looking. You're doing such a good job. Okay. So I'm going to back up and I'm going to take the whole shot here. Let's see. It's weird. Being tethered is an interesting experience for me. Perfect. Mom and Dad, can you give each other a kiss? All right, look at that. Amazing. Now, I always come in, Allie, you can relax, and get all of the different details that are within one pose. So you can get a ton of shots in one pose. So like this is super cute what's happening here, so you don't want to miss that, right? So I'm going to come on in. Anna, can you give Allie a kiss on the head? Oh, good job. Perfect. Yeah, just look right down at them like that, you guys. Go ahead and... Wonderful. All right, that was easy. Good job. Hold that for me for a second. Okay, all right, we're going to change. Normally, I wouldn't put my camera down. Okay, I'm just trying to be real with how I do this. All right, do you want to hop on Dad's shoulders?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so she's in. Let's get the little one on your shoulders. Okay. The cute is she. All right, so face each other.
Don't cut my hair.
Face each other again. Turn like
face,
this.
sorry.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope, you're good. And then you're going to come over this way, and you're going to hold Mama's hand like this, and then we're going to spread you out. Ready? Okay. So again, I love to do this because it kind of, we've got these different dimensions. We're getting high and low like that. But look how their bodies are apart. So I'm going to say, get real close. Yep, just like that. And actually bend your knee into his leg. Yeah, just like that. Nope, the other one. Yeah, just like that. And then Anna, look up at your mama. Look down. Marcy, look at Anna. Now, don't look at me, Dad. Look at them. Look at your beautiful wife. Perfect. Okay. Now, Allie, can you give Mama a kiss?
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you do it? Perfect. Good job, guys. That was a good kiss. I like that. Amazing.
Okay.
See, like, so the moments are happening, you just got to shoot through all those. Can you see yourself up there? Okay, you can bring her down. Okay. Is that okay? I can just leave it right there. Okay, so let's do a couple. I'm going to take your hat off.
Okay.
Even though it's so cute. It's okay. She's good. Okay, so now I'm going to have Mama pick this one up.
Okay.
So pick her up and have her tummy to tummy with you, okay?
Yeah. favorite.
Ah.
Gentle.
Come this way. Turn this way. Ready?
I love you.
And then Trevor, you're going to come from behind. Allie, but loosen up for a second, girl. We're going to let Daddy in here. You're going to wrap your arms around her chest like this. And then, yep. Perfect. And then come in right here and give them a big hug, okay? Squeeze. If you can, bring your body around like this, and then you're going to kiss her right on her cheek right there. Kind of snuggle into Marcy's temple. And Marcy, don't look at me. Look at Allie, okay? Allie, look at your mama. Look at your mommy. Can you go nose to nose with her? See, when they're looking at you like that, just ask them not to look at you. But then this is so cute. Okay, someone was asking me what I do when I'm short. Okay, keep doing it. Snuggle right in. And usually one of those will work. Good job. Perfect. Okay, you guys are doing great. So easy. Okay, so a good standing pose that you can do that is if they're killing it, they're totally okay with being intimate like this. But we can ask them all to stand in a line. And so hold hands, okay, girls? Everyone hold hands. And so this is what you see commonly, and it's a pretty stale pose, right? They're just like, but what we're going to do is we're going to embarrass them and we're going to make them dance. So you guys dance, but while you're dancing, don't look at me. Look at each other, okay? Good. Remember I was talking about fast shutter speed? This is why, all right?
This one.
And I probably am missing. This tether is slowing down my camera. Perfect. Okay, freeze, freeze. Okay, now guys, hold hands again. And I'm missing it. Hold hands and look at each other, okay? Can you guys look at each other? Good job. Allie, where's Daddy? Perfect. All right. Nice work, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to stop with standing poses now. I'm not going to do any more. We could go on and on. They're doing amazing, right? Can we go back to my keynote, guys, for a sec? Yeah? Okay. So I was just giving some examples in case they couldn't execute, which they were amazing, so we don't have to worry about that. But here's me doing the same. Now you're going to see I do the same thing. I am an old dog. I do the same thing over and over again. Okay. So now we're going to grab that money shot. We're just going to do it. We're going to get it over with. We want one of everybody looking at us. We want to make sure we get that at the beginning of the shoot. They never have to look at you again if after that, right? Okay, so I'm going to have you, actually, let's have you pick up Anna, Trevor. Okay. And then have you pick up Little Miss.
Okay, Allie girl.
Little Miss.
So open up her legs so that she's on your hip, yeah. And then kind of get nice and close to each other, just like that. You guys are easy. Perfect. Okay. So everyone's going to look at me. Ready? Can you look this way? Good job, guys. Oops. I'm used to being able to look and see my... Now, Allie, look. Relax. Go like this. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we can make this cute, though, and make it more exciting. We got it. There's the money shot, right? Now we have one to send to Grandma. Now, squeeze each other. Big family sandwich, okay? Squeeze. Don't look at me. Look at the kids. Look at the girls, Marcy. Turn your head towards them. There we go. Perfect. Good job, you guys. Allie's like, I can't do this anymore. Okay, perfect. All right. So we grab. We'll let this come up. That's awesome. All right, sorry, guys. I'm going to go back to the key again just so I can show. Okay. So I'm just showing some examples of the money shot. We just grab it. You just do it because you have to. It takes like 1 second. That's easy. Like the pose stuff like that, that's no big deal, right? Okay, so now we're going to do siblings. Can you tell that they're losing interest or maybe a little bit? Like their ability, right? So this is why we do siblings right now, because we want to get it over with. So mom and dad, you're out of here. You can kind of stand right there. Okay, girls. Are you ready? How did you know what I was going to have you do? Okay. So I'm going to pretend like I have Allie. Ready?
So it's like I go around.
No, you're good. You're good. Actually, come stand right next to her. Stand right next to her. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna pretend like I have glue. Okay. I'm gonna glue you to your sister. Like that. Your hands like this. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hands. Okay. All right, girls. Ready? Now look, can you look at each other? Can you guys look at each other? Good job. Okay, let's sit down on our bottoms now. You sit down. Crisscross applesauce, that works.
I'm really good at crisscross. Wow.
Like that. Okay. Now I want you to tell Allie a secret in her ear, okay? Something that's gonna make her laugh. Can you tell her? Oh my God. You'd think I paid them to do this. I didn't, I swear. Okay, no more silliness. Now, can you give your sister a kiss?
Me or her?
You kiss her, just wherever you want to. Perfect. Okay, I know you see yourself there, right? Okay, let's do one more. And freeze your head like this. And come close. Ready? Look at me. Look at that lip gloss. And I want you guys to freeze. Like, Allie, look at me. Allie, this way. Ready? Don't smile.
Oh.
Don't smile. Ready? Allie, look. Allie, don't smile. Ready? Put your mouth like this. Ready? Can you see your eye in there? Can you guys see it? No? Ready? Okay, give her a kiss on the cheek. Perfect. All right. Okay, you guys can stand up. You guys want to stand up? Okay, you know what you should do? Can you guys hold hands and spin around in a circle? Don't go too crazy though. Ready? Go. Perfect. All right, girls, you can take a break, okay? Good job. Okay, they're amazing. You're doing so good. All right, I'm going to go back to my keynote again. Sorry, people. Okay, so siblings. So I do that at the beginning because now we already have a money shot, we have a family shot, and we got siblings. I had to sneak my own in there. Those are my kids. But love to get siblings. And with siblings, same thing. I like to get some variety. I want them looking. That one doesn't. I let kids looking at the camera. It's a little different than grown-ups looking at the camera for some reason. Maybe that's just me, but I want one of all of them looking, and then I like to get some interaction shots like we were doing with them. So getting them to touch and talk and be silly is super fun because you're capturing that little dynamic that's going on between the siblings. That's going to show. Okay. So now we are going to do some seated poses, and these are some of my favorite. Usually at this time, if we were on location, we would probably move to a different spot because it's kind of fun to use your location differently like that. Obviously, we're not. We're inside, so we're going to just do it right here. But imagine that we were walking in a field right now, going somewhere different. All right, family, come on in. So when I do come here, girls, you stand by me for a second. When I do a seated pose, I always want to start with Dad because dads have a hard time sitting on the ground. And I'm going to pretend like we don't have this wall to lean against because when you're outside, you don't have a wall to lean against and it can be kind of weird for dads. So have a seat, Trevor, however you want. Okay. Whatever feels comfortable. Oh, he's good. Okay. Sit up tall. Okay. All right. And then, Marcy, you're going to come in here and you're going to sit right next to him. Okay. And you're going to kind of lean up against him like this, okay? And he's going to wrap his arm around you.
Okay.
Let's take your jacket off.
Okay.
Just because.
Sounds great.
Are you hot? It's warm in here, right? It's kind of warm. It's kind of warm in here. Okay. Yep, so I want you to lean up and kind of bend your knees just how you are. That's perfect. All right, ready you? Ready? Open your legs. Fly in. Yes, lean. Can you lean on Mama's chest like that?
Okay.
And then you're going to come sit on Daddy's lap like this, okay? Okay, let me see. Perfect. So lean back like this so Dad's... Good job. Okay, so we could get another money shot here because they're so gorgeous and they look amazing, but why don't you guys look at me just because you look so cute. Ready? Okay, so now don't look at me. So snuggle, Trevor, you snuggle into Anna, and Marcy, you snuggle right into Allie. And bring your head up just a little bit like that. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And snuggle, turn that way. Perfect. I want to see her face. There. Just like that. And so snuggle right into her cheek there. And look right at her with your eyes. Look down. Look up at your daddy. Do you see a little booger in his nose?
Yeah. Good one. Like always.
Oh, so cute. Now, Marcy and Trevor, why don't you kind of try to look at each other if you can? How about a kiss? Beautiful. Nice work. Allie, you want to give Mama a kiss? Good job. Okay. So what I like to do from here is change into one of my favorite poses. So I'm going to have you hop up for a second. You can leave her. Well, actually, let's trade. Come here, sweetie. Okay. So you are going to lay down in his lap. So hold on. You come here for a second. It is warm in here. You might have them turn. So lay down with your head right here, Marcy. Yep. Scooch down. And you want to go like this with your hair. I know. This is when we get a workout at the photo shoot.
Okay,
Scoot down a little bit more.
Sit down now. Can I sit down?
No, just listen.
Yep. So go ahead and sit down. Now just stay just like that for a minute, okay? Good job. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I want this hand. And this is your ab workout now. You're gonna sit up tall, okay? And then I want you to use that hand and just kind of stroke her cheek or her face, whatever feels. Whatever feels normal. Not you, Anna. Beautiful. Allie, what's Mommy doing? Can you look at her? Okay, Allie, can you give Daddy a big kiss on the cheek? Good job. Okay, Anna, you want to lay down on Mom's chest? Right there? So go ahead and kick your legs out straight. I'm going to come stand right on you.
I'm going to stand on my back. I'm going to jump on you.
No, lower like this. Lower. Like that. And lift your chin up just a little bit.
Wait there.
And just look right at me, Mama. No. Now just snuggle right into her. Oh, the tether's coming in my picture. Perfect. Okay, and then to get these guys. All the details. Look at these little hands right here. I mean, how cute is that? You don't want to miss that. And then kind of just breathe in her cheek. Just snuggle right in there. Perfect. And then watch it. Marcy, look right at me. You are gorgeous, Mama. Seriously, so beautiful. This is easy. Good job. Okay. You guys can get up. Well, actually, don't stand up though. Mom and Dad, we're gonna sit up. Ready? Oh, okay. So now just sit right next to each other, kind of crisscross, and we're gonna do a. Now you guys choose whose lap you want to sit on. Make sure your butts are touching.
I have a feeling that happened.
Poor Daddy.
Come on, Anna.
Okay.
We gotta do what Allie wants. She's in charge. Put your bottoms right next to each other, Mom and Dad.
Bottoms right next to
Yep. Okay, girls, are you ready? In a second, I think they're gonna tickle you. 1, 2, 3, go. Don't look at me while you're doing it. Look at them. All right, freeze. Perfect. Okay. Amazing. All right. We could go all day with these guys. They're awesome. Okay. So we're going to stop. We can have a break. You guys can do whatever you would like. Okay. So again, I put some examples of seated poses in here. And what I'm always thinking about is Mom and how we can make her look beautiful. And I know that sounds like I'm not nice to Dad, but I just want Mom to feel like a goddess at my sessions. So that's what I'm doing. Go. But can you see how similar? How I'm like doing the same thing over and over again? Okay, so now I want to get a headshot of each little one. And maybe something a little bit creative. So who wants to go first? Okay, come on, Allie. Come on, you're doing so good. Have you done this before? Have you done this before? Okay, stand right there. Now, Allie, look, tell me if you can see the rainbow in there. Can you see it?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure you can't see it?
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, it's there. I'm not even lying.
See it.
Nice job. Okay, Allie, hold on. I think you should do a spin. You should do a twist, all right? Ready, set, go. Go. Or that was better than what I could have made up. Perfect. All right, let's get your sister in here. Okay, you can go back over there with Mom and Dad, okay? Okay, so stand right here. I'm going to move you this way. Stand right there. Okay, ready? Okay. Can you tell me if you can see your eye in there? See it? Don't smile for a second.
Ow.
Just relax. Okay, now you can smile if you want to. Beautiful. You know what you should do? Can you go like this with your hair?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo! I feel like the tether's making my thing go slower. Perfect. Good job. Amazing. Okay, so now we're done with the kids. So we have, at this point, like some of the major benchmarks are done. We can let those come up. So I think that's important. I think it's important to get a portrait of each child. The parents want it. Even though I don't guarantee any shots, I think that that's one that you should get. And so, let's see. Snuck mine in there. That's one of mine. But I love like missing teeth. It's like I'm just all the milestones. Portrait of each kid. Okay. So now, if you guys are up for it, we're gonna try some laying down poses. Does that sound good? Okay. Can I change my lens? Is that okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm actually gonna, since we have time, I'm gonna change my lens to a wider angle lens so I can do this. This is the bag that I actually take to sessions. I'm super, just easy backpack. No prob. So I'm switching to my 35, and that's because it's going to allow me to get them laying down here. Laying down shots are really fun because they're silly, but they're also just like a sweet moment. It's an opportunity to create something that's a little more intimate with the family. And I know this is a really hard floor, so sorry about that. But, okay, so Dad, you're going to start first, Dad and Mom.
Sorry.
So lay down with your head kind of like right here and like lay like this.
Facing this way.
Yeah. Okay. So this is one that a lot of people are like, how are you, like, is this awkward to tell your families, like, hey, we're going to lay down? It is probably, but we do it anyway, and they end up loving it. So put your hands behind your head. So you're going to snuggle right in next to him, lay on his arm, kind of like you would, like if you were, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Just like that. All right, ladies, come on over. No, don't jump on her. Okay, Anna, come on this other side and lay with Daddy over there.
So like lay next to him or on top of him?
Lay next to him, kind of like how your mom is. And then Allie, you're going to get on top like this, okay? Yeah, family sandwich. I like that. There's the camera. Okay. So, Trevor, turn your head towards Marcy. This is one that I'm going to have to do this. Okay. I'm trying not to fall. So when I said I get in there with families, I meant it. This is why I'm not wearing high heels. Okay. Don't look at me, guys. Look at each other.
Allie, look at me.
And I can't, this is like not normal because oh, there we got it. Good job. Look right at each other. You can give Daddy a kiss. Good job. Oh, yeah. Good job, you guys. You guys killed it. Perfect. Okay. All right. Sorry.
You say life's so hard.
She said life's so hard. She just said. Nice work, you guys. That's hard to do. Okay. So that's one of those poses that people are like, how do you do it? Well, that's how I do it. And they're like, how do you get that intimate? That's how I get that intimate. I just get in there. And they usually are totally cool with it. I don't know. We'll see what they say later. But so there it is. And sometimes they cry. And we still do it because they thought this was hilarious, that she was like, what is happening? My brothers are all over me. But this is look at the mom's face, and like it was just so much fun, and this is real life. So this is a great time for a transition. If we had done all of those shots, and I remember I said we might have transitioned between standing and sitting. If we had done all those shots in one spot, it's definitely time for a break for the kids, and transitions are a good time for that. So that's why I was talking about when choosing locations, like urban locations are hard because there aren't as many places that you can go or opportunities for the families to really move around that much. we're not going to transition right now, obviously, because we have nowhere to go, but we would have them walk, and what I do is constantly shoot through the transitions. So I always say that at family photo sessions, I feel like I'm the Sherpa, because I don't, mom usually brings like a purse, or sometimes they have a bag with like things that they need, like water, and I'll just like throw my backpack on, throw mom's bag on, and just continue to photograph them, because I always get like these great shots of them walking, transitioning. So you got to be ready. Look at his lip. He fell down. So transitions are a great opportunity for photos. Okay, let's do mom and the little ones. So who wants to go first with mommy?
Me.
Okay, Allie. Well, let's let Allie, Anna, because I think you can handle we don't want any meltdowns. Okay, so go ahead and pick her up and tummy to tummy like we did earlier, okay? Okay, like that, yeah. Wait, hold on, sweetie. I want mommy's hair out.
Gentle. Can you be real gentle? I love you too. Can you let go, Mama's? Yeah, there we go.
Get
I
mama's
love
hair
you
out like
too.
that. Okay, so now go right into her and turn your face towards her.
Gentle.
Like this. You know what, Allie? Touch right here, look. Can you touch right here? Can you touch mom's necklace? Can you touch her end? And snuggle right into her cheek. Turn towards her. And kind of breathe her in, okay? Good job. Your nose hold on here.
Always like to breathe your air.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
And again, just look right down at her. Allie, look at mommy, honey. Mommy. Good job. Trying to get her little hands on her neck, but she keeps moving. So. Just like that one. Perfect. Love it. Oh my god. I'm like doing dancing with this. Obviously, normally I'm not tied up to something. Put one of your hands on her back. Yeah, and then just lay down right there. I'm going to turn you towards the light just a teeny bit. Okay, is she heavy? Okay, one more thing. So now let's do something playful. I want you to just spin her around in a circle. Ready, set, ready, go. Perfect. Okay, you can put her down. All right, cutie, your turn with mama. And this is actually, they tend to, when I say, who wants to have a turn with mom? They're like, me. They like this, and I feel like that's what I'm trying to make it, is like time spent with family, right? So now we're having time with mama. Like, it's just a fun, intimate, relaxing situation. Okay, so turn towards each other like that. Perfect. How did you know I was going to, seriously, you guys. Okay, and look right up at her, and let your hair, actually do a total switch.
Yeah.
I like your hair that way. There. Okay.
And I like your hair that way.
Oh, your hair is so pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yep. Put one of your hands like on her cheek right there. Yep, just like that. Beautiful. Now squat down so you can be kind of down with her. Ready? Let her go. Let her go. And then put your faces right next to each other. Okay, so bring her in. Come close. Come like in between her legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. There we go.
Are you going to squat or are you going to stand? Want her to stand or squat?
I want her to stand. Yeah, just like that. Can you kiss mom on her forehead?
My forehead.
I want hands in here. You get your hand up like that.
I love hands. So nice.
Go ahead and look up at her a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. Nice. All right, stand up. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to put her in front of you like this. Yeah. And just hold on to her like that.
Okay.
Let's get that hair out. And then kind of how you're standing, kind of lean over and other side.
Okay.
And look at her like that. You stay just like that. Yep. Perfect. I like hair, if you can't tell. I'm like all about the hair. I just think it's such a pretty lay. You can smile if you want to. Do you feel like smiling? There. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. Hey, Allie, come give Mom a big squeeze, okay? Both of you guys, just give Mom a hug. You too, Anna. Hug Mama. And look down at them. Don't look at me. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. All right, you guys can take a little break. Okay. So cute. How's it going over here? You guys all awake? We're good? All right, so here we are. I'm just showing some of the stuff that I do, mom and child. Okay, so now we're going to bring Dad in and do dad shots. It was pointed out to me that I often turn Dad's turn to the back. I don't know why I do that, but I'm going to try not to do that today. Okay. One of you's got to go first. Who's it going to be? Okay, come on over, cutie. So go ahead and pick her up. The same thing. And I want you to do the same thing. I want you to go right into her cheek and sort of just breathe her in, okay? So just take like a nice deep breath. Good job. Can you put your hand on Daddy's face? Does it feel bumpy? Can you put your hand right here? Mm-hmm. She's looking at she's distracted by seeing herself over there. Love it. Perfect. Allie. Good job. Perfect. Okay, let's get Anna in here. Come here, sweetie. Okay, can you pick her up? Yeah, pick her up. Yeah, okay. Go nose to nose with your daddy. Can you do that? Actually wrap your arms around his neck and just, can you lay down on his shoulder?
Other side?
Other side, yeah, just like that. Turn towards me like this a little bit. Perfect. And just kind of look towards her, a little, like, yeah, just like that. Oops. Pretty girl. And put one of your hands up on her back. All right, perfect. Okay, we're getting through this. We're banging them out. Here it goes. Okay, nice work, guys. Are you guys okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's warm in here, so I'm worried that they're. So we have examples just in case the family couldn't deliver, but they could. So. Okay, and we did some movement stuff already. Now this is harder to do in here. But like I said, I have them dance. I'm going to do a couple, maybe one or two other things that we can get them moving in here. But this is when I would be outside kind of using the elements a little bit more because I would have room to do that. Like we might have them run or be crazy. I'm afraid of getting them a little too riled up just because we have this controlled environment that I don't usually work in. But we're going to come on over anyway and just do a little bit, okay? This tether is like... it's tripping me up a little bit. So guys, hold hands in a circle. You hold hands in a circle and just go around in a circle, and you can sing a song if you want to, or just walk around in a circle a little bit, okay? And don't look at me, look at each other. So cute.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
All right, now Mom and Dad are going to get in and give each other a big kiss. Get in a circle. Ready? Good job. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm not going to make them do too much more movement because I just feel like they're doing well. What did she say? Kissy wissy? All right. So like if you had rambunctious boys like this was, and you wanted to get them involved, like that's a great way to get them involved, is do something where they can move. Let them be active. If they need to go for a walk, let them go for a walk. Like we can do that, and we can still do a photo shoot. Play. Okay, so this is one where that I love to do this. So if we were out in the elements, I keep saying that, but that's how I do it. And I wanted to incorporate the environment. I wanted to let the kids have some freedom to explore, but I also want to make a great shot. So what I would do in that situation is I would have, so let's pretend like this is a mountain behind us, but still, this is actually pretty cool. So I'm going to give the kids boundaries. So guys, you can play, but you're going to play just on this rug, okay? Does that sound good? Okay, Mom and Dad, you're going to stand right here. They're fine. And I want you guys to turn towards each other. I want you to give each other the kitchen hug. You know, like, hi, we're in the kitchen. Scoot this way just a tiny bit.
This is how we hug in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I want, okay? And then what I'm gonna do, so go ahead. You're good, don't look at me. Okay. Girls, don't look at me, you guys can play. Can you guys jump? They're a little bit more mellow than, nope, you two. No, they're fine, don't worry about them. So now, Trevor, I want you to give her a big, like, romantic movie kiss and just, like, take her down. Like, go back like this. You know what I mean? I know you got it in you. Come on, ready? Ready, set, go. Woo! Yeah, there we go, delivered. Perfect. Okay, nice work. High five. Proud of you. All right, good job, guys. He's like, wow, I didn't know I was going on a date here. So that is a really good way to allow them to do that, but to still make an awesome shot. And usually they love this one because it includes where we are. And a lot of times, for my families, like they chose the location based on what their family likes to do or whatever. They're Pacific Northwesters, and so we like to be outside around here. And normally I'd be shooting all of this. Like you would never stop, right, at a session. So that's exactly what I just did. You want to give them boundaries. And this guy, I was like, okay, there's this bush right here, and then I put a stick down. I said, you guys can do whatever you want as long as you stay within those boundaries. And they're like, okay. And then we had mom and dad, and that's how it happened. Okay. So I like to spoil mom and dad at sessions. Often they will tell me that they have not had photos taken since their wedding. So I like to do that. I'm going to switch back to my 15 millimeter, please. And when we're out at the location, this is a great time for the kids to have a break. Again, too, they get to kind of chill and do what they want to do. I'm just going to put this 50 back on because it's a better portrait lens. Yeah, okay. I don't usually have this awesome helper here. That would be really cool. Usually it's just me, like, shuffling this stuff all around. Okay. All right, so we're going to get mom and dad. And this is, we're going to get a little, I warned them about this because okay, so girls, you can go hang out over there for a second. Okay, so come close together, come out like this. All right, so I want you to get together again. I want you to put your knee in between his legs like that, yep, just like that. Okay. And then I want you to, Marcy, to put your head back like that. But she's so beautiful, right? We got it, I mean, come on. And then you're going to kiss her right here on her neck. Go ahead. Yeah, see how beautiful? Okay, now you can look at each other. Perfect. Okay, now stand in front of him.
Okay.
Now turn around. No, back up to him. Yeah, like that.
Like prom pose?
No prom. We're not going to prom. You're going to put your hand out like this.
I'm going to choke her.
No, don't choke her either. We're not going to choke her, and we're not going to prom. I want this hand over her on her too. Here, I got to do this hand.
Sorry. Or not.
No, there we go. Okay. You're going to kind of move yourself to the side a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Put your hair out.
My hair.
I know you're hot on its hot.
That's fine.
Okay, and then kiss her right on her temple there. Marcy, look at me. Now I want you to tell her something in her ear that's going to totally embarrass her and make her laugh right now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't even have to say anything.
Perfect. Perfect, you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, nice work. Okay, and I will totally embarrass them like that. Sorry, not usually in front of this many people, but okay. Okay, we're getting through it. How are we doing on time? I feel like I have no concept right now. We're doing great? We're doing good? Okay. Not going too fast?
30 minutes.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm all about it, guys. This is important. They need to know that they still have each other, right? And then I will always get a picture of mom. We are going to die undocumented, us women in this world, because even if we're not professional photographers, we are the photographer in the family, right? We are the ones that are with that camera phone taking pictures of our family. Our kids need pictures of us looking like this. Some of my favorite like family heirlooms are pictures of my mom when she was younger. It's just like such a treasure, and there aren't very many of them. So I take mom aside at every session and I grab a couple shots. She's usually super uncomfortable. When she is, I ask her not to look at me. So same concepts kind of go all through the whole shoot. I love to do this for mom. So come on, Marcy. I know you're probably not excited about it. So come on, perfect. So just kind of relax, and you can do whatever feels good with your hands. Like if you want to maybe cross them or like that. Yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah. See, and don't be afraid too. Like if you do something and it doesn't work, then just change it. Like, it's no problem, right? It's okay. We can be wrong. Okay, so I want you to bend one knee.
Okay.
Bending a knee relaxes the body. I'm not like a pro woman poser, but it definitely does. And then look over that shoulder like that. And down a little bit. Down a little bit more. With your chin. Yeah. Perfect. Now turn this way for me. A little bit like that. I love your hair like this. And then look down again. And kind of come up with your left hand into your hair a little bit like that. Beautiful. Okay, so go ahead and look right at me. Now just turn it over and look at your family. Perfect. All right, there we go. You got it. You're welcome. So important to do that. Do it. It will be such a gift. And they're all going to be like, really? Yes. We're going to spend 10 seconds doing this. I know that you don't want it, but it's super important. Okay, I hate having my photo taken too, you guys. Trust me. Okay. All right. I think that this is when we can let the models go, right? Okay. I think that we can. You guys were amazing. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Great job.
Hey girls, thank you. And I do usually love all my family. Come on, you guys, high five. You were such good listeners. You gonna go get a treat for them?
Treat.
Okay, go ahead. All right. Okay. They were amazing. That was awesome. They were so cute. Bye, sweetie. But as you can see, like, that actually was a pretty, I mean,